Hey everyone, welcome back again in the session, guys. So in the last session, we have discussed about like how to filter the data in SQL from the database, right? We have discussed multiple filter or either filter like and or operator, right? So with the help of and, we can do when both conditions are true, we can filter the value. Same with the or, when any one condition is true, do filter. Okay. In today's sessions, we are going to discuss about more filter alternate option for or and then. What I mean, like in case of or, we have also alternate option that is in operator. Okay, so in operator basically allow you to specify the specific multiple value in a where. Okay, basically as we discussed in the or says that, for example, I want to find the employee whose either department is equal to HR or department is equal to finance, right? If any one condition is true, I want to print the value, right? Same thing, this in is the alternate of the or operator. Okay, or says that the syntax of the or, select column from table name where column name is this values of a list. Okay, so we have to find out to print the salaries, sorry, to print the employee name whose department is belong to HR or IT department, right? Same thing is here. We want to find those employees whose department is equal to HR or department is equal to finance, right? Same thing is here. I want to find those employees who belong to like either HR department or IT department that I want to find it. Okay, so this is just a syntax of the in operator. Okay, you can see this first line will always say for every most of the code, right? Select column name from table name, right? After that, put where condition. In where condition, give the column name, right? That will search the column name in this list. Okay, so that is the syntax of in operator. Okay, example like select staff or employee where this is my column name. Okay, this is my column name where this column is present in this HR and IT department. Okay, so how to let's see the example to execute this code. Let me open my SQL Workbench. Okay, so the first step to work with it, what we're going to do, we have to first select the database, use Office. So my database selected. Okay, let's see this. I want to print first employee table name. Select start from employee. Okay, let's run this code and run it. So what I want to print those employees who work in fourth and first department, right? Who are working in fourth or one department, right? That I want to find. So what I can do, I can write here select star from employee where D number in I pass a list 4 and 1. 4. Okay. Now let's select this code and execute this. So you can see here it is printing all those employee name like who's working in fourth and one department. Okay. Can you see there's a no 5 department is there. Okay. So in that way we can use in operator, right, to print the employees or any data that is present in the given list. Okay, so this is the alternate of or that we have discussed. Okay, so in is the alternate of the or, either you can use or, either you can use in. It's your own choice. Okay, now let's come to the next point. Between. So what does between will do? Okay, so between is the alternate of the and. Okay, so here when you want to find the values between some range, okay, it can be text, date, some numbers like that. So on that case, we are using between. Okay, so it includes like begin values and end values. Okay, so you can see here the syntax. I write here select column name from the table name, right? Where my column name is lie between value 1 and value 2. Okay, right here select column name from table name where the column name is lie between value 1 and value 2. Okay, so now here example, let's start from employee. I want to print those salaries. I want to print those employees whose salaries lie between 40,000 and 60,000. Okay, so right here let's start from employee where salary between 40,000 and 60,000. So it will print all the student name. Okay, so you can see here select start from employee. Okay, what I want to print, I want to print those employees whose salaries lie between 30 to 50,000, okay, or 20 to 50,000, where salary between 30,000 and 50,000. Okay, so you can see what are those salaries, and this is only 43,000. Okay, let's keep it 20,000. Okay, so I want to print those employees' name whose salary lie between 20,000 and 50,000. So let's select this and click on the run, and you can see I'm getting all those employees' name whose salaries lie between 20,000 and 50,000. Okay, so I hope guys this section is clear how we can print employees' name whose salaries lie between this 20,000 and 50,000. Okay, so I hope this section is clear, guys. So this is alternate of the AND operator. Okay, so this is the alternate of the AND operator, this between operator. So either you can use this one or either you can use between or AND. Okay, so this is the or. So here I mentioned the comment. In is alternate of or. Okay, here I can write between is alternate of. Okay, the next one is limit. Okay, what is limit? So limit is what? So suppose you write here select star from employee, right? That we are writing. That is printing all the rows from your date from your table. Okay. But suppose here you want to print only first 5 rows from your data frame. Sorry, only first 5 rows from your data table, or stack 2 rows or 3 rows or 10 rows, right? So on that case, limit will be helpful to control the number of rows that we can print in SQL. Okay. So limit clause basically it is used to restrict the number of rows written by the query. Okay. The syntax of the limit is that select column name from table name, where after that if you have condition, then put the condition. Otherwise, actually put limit and the number of rows that you want to return. Right? For example, I write here select star from customer limit 3. What I mean here, I want to print, right, only 3 rows from the customer table. Okay, so in that way we can use limit command. So let's see how we can do that. So if we go to SQL, okay, so what I write here, suppose I write here select star from employee. If I execute this code, what is printing? It is printing all the employee name. Okay, now what I want to print, I want to print only first 3 rows. Okay, so what I can do, I will write the same command select star from employee limit 3. Okay, put semicolon. Just select this command and execute this. Can you see it is printing only first 3 rows from your table? Okay, so that is the use of limit. Limit basically control the number of rows that are written by the SQL queries. Okay, so I hope guys in this section is the every point is clear. In we discussed the in. In is used when you want to return the rows that belong to the given list. Okay, between is used when you want to print those rows that lie between some range. Okay, the next one is limit. Limit is used when you want to limit it or the number of rows that written by the SQL queries, you want to limit it. Okay. So I hope guys this whole section is clear. In the next session, we're going to discuss about more SQL queries. Thank you.